Welcome back to the Pac-12 Cafe, and we're going to have a little opportunity here to shuffle some sugar. Notre Dame and Stanford, what a great matchup. Stanford traveling back to South Bend, and Stanford has one of the best defenses in all of college football. And how they do this is they line up in what we call a 3-4, all right? That means there are 3 big guys right here and 4 linebackers. Now, when you get into passing situations, they take out one of their outside linebackers and bring in number 10, Zach Hoffpower. All right, now against Washington, they're in their nickel formation here, and they're going to line up just like this. They're going to put a player right on the nose, play off and play like this against a 3-by-1 formation. We've got 3 receivers to one side, only 1 to the other. And what they're going to do is we look out here, we see these 2 guys pressed. Quarterbacks always want to look out and say, are they man eyes or zone eyes? If they're peeking in, they're probably disguising it. If their eyes are directly on the belt buckles of the receivers, they're probably in man. And in this particular case, Washington catches Stanford in a nickel defense, but in man-free coverage. We're going to watch this play right now. You're going to see number 2, the receiver, come off the ball. You can see the pressed Stanford defenders are shading outside, trying to funnel to their help, the free safety. And the number 2 receiver is running free on Zach Hoffpower, who is the nickel defender. He's the one who replaced their outside linebacker. Jadon Mickens has an athletic advantage over Hoffpower, and he takes full advantage. We're going to keep it going. And you can see the ball thrown over the top and Hoffpower beat by the Washington wide receiver. It's a dangerous deal, but by getting 5 guys at the quarterback, it was worth the risk for Stanford's Lance Anderson, their defensive coordinator. The next play we're going to see is also a nickel defense. Hoffpower in, the 5th defensive back. That's how it got its term, nickel. He comes in, but this time you can see man-to-man out here, but 2 safeties. 2 safeties high. That means Stanford's only going to have a 4-man rush, and you're going to be much more unlikely to give up the big play, as everybody here is playing underneath their receivers, and Siler Miles, the Washington quarterback, is going to struggle to find somebody open. Watch how this thing unfolds. You've got 5 underneath defenders. They are all running with the receivers. The ball gets snapped. Everybody gets in a trail technique. Here comes Henry Anderson off the edge. He's going to keep that quarterback in the pocket. He's back up inside, and Siler doesn't get off the 4th down play, much to the chagrin of the Washington faithful. Stanford's going to need more of that if they expect to wallop the Irish in South Bend. Y'all come back to the Sugar Packet Shuffle here at the Pac-12 Cafe. Here.